Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you guys on Tuesday, December the 26th, day after Christmas. Haven't had an update here in about a week almost, it seems like. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Back to trading here. Boy, today was not a good day. In fact, I've had a couple of somewhat bad days. To kind of bring you up to speed, we lost the PA06, the fourth PA account, actually the first PA account we had on this new batch. Lost that one, I think, I can't remember. It was either Thursday or Friday. We were pretty low in drawdown, and that was the account that I was trading, had a monthly fee on. The rest of these are lifetime. So I wasn't too upset about losing that one, but we did lose that one. And I also lost an evaluation account that was in drawdown pretty significantly over the last Thursday and Friday of last week. So, and then I know Thursday and Friday, both days were red days on the PAs for the most part. And obviously today was a pretty big red day. The shining spot for today was this one eval. We had $300 profit on it. And so we're about $130 away from passing that account. So we should be able to easily get that across the finish line this week. I kind of say that a little bit concerned because I haven't really traded too well. But I'd like to get that one passed, and so that we're back to 4 PAs. On the PA side, I did switch to micros today, and I'm just not sure that was a win. We had, we're underwater on all the accounts, so we didn't lose a lot of money, but I mean, this account's like, what, $30 underwater. The other accounts are in drawdown pretty significantly. This one's about 900 in drawdown. This one's around 700 in drawdown. And a lot of those damages were really done on Thursday and Friday of last week. Yes, we definitely didn't do any better today, or at least we furthered our deficit, if you will. But the thing that the micros allowed me to do is I took a lot of trades, which I'm not so sure was smart. Didn't do such a good job of staying with the EMA. And I think mentally, as I just kind of look back through the day, going with micros and knowing that, oh yeah, you're only going to lose, $20 or whatever on a trade. I got a little bit too loose, if you want to call it that. I wasn't sticking to my plan like I normally would. So I might need to give myself another day or two and really become a lot more focused on making sure that we stay on this 21 EMA. And I have added the 14 EMA as well, and I kind of like it. Just it gives me one more EMA to trade off of. And I had a couple of really good trades to end the day on the PA accounts, and that was good. But I also had some losers, and I just had a lot of kind of bad trades. I did trade the open with the PAs on micros, but did have some significant losses. I mean, shoot, it took me. Look at this. It's bad to look at, but this is how I learn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 trades in a row that were negative this morning, until lunchtime, actually. So just not a very good start to the day. And then the rest of the day really wasn't bad. I mean, had a few losers the rest of the day, but the damage was already pretty much done. I traded most of the day with 2 contracts, and I like that. I did trade some with 3, but I think 2 is a sweet spot. So I may try it again tomorrow. I'm going to be very careful. I think the goal that I have this week with the PAs is I just want to have a couple of green days, even if it's $20, even if it's $50. I think I'm going to trade at least one more day on micros, and we'll see how it goes. And I want to do a little bit better job of sticking to my game plan and not. Yeah, I just think it's just not refined in my entries and strategies this morning, and just thinking that I had a lot of wiggle room, and that was a mistake. So that was what I learned off of that today. Going back to the evals, evals didn't have necessarily a terrible day. I had a couple really bad trades. And with these 2 accounts, towards the end of the day, I had a couple of bad trades that I was in pretty deep on size, and that's really what hurt. Other than that, it wasn't that bad. I really traded the strategy that I normally run pretty well, staying on that 21 EMA. I'm just in this little funk right now where I just don't feel like I'm reading the market well. I'm just not seeing it well. And so I think for the rest of this week, I'm going to be a little bit careful. I may not trade that much on the evals. I really, I'd like to get some of these a little closer. I mean, shoot, I've got, this account's at $50,028. I've got this one that's really close to being the passing, but the rest of them are just in that 50,000 range, maybe just a little bit above or a little bit below. I've got a couple here that are about 400 or 500 underwater. So, I think the biggest goal for me this week is to get these two up to above 50,000, so we have something to start the first of the year with, and that we'll have several accounts that are above the 50,000 mark. Hopefully get this one passed, and just make some progress on the PA account. So that's really what I'm going to be focused on, I believe, for the rest of this week. I need to see some wins. I really need to see some wins and get some confidence back. I'm going to take a look at Trade Metria. Just kind of, I haven't even looked at this myself, but you can see here the last couple of days we've just kind of floundered. We've given back a lot of money over all of our accounts here. Again, the 150 account's down quite a bit. That was due to that one trade I took about a week and a half ago. This one's pretty close to passing. The rest of them are just sitting close, but we need to do something with them. Moving to the trade calendar, kind of see how the last couple of days have gone. So I guess I did have a bit of a green day, pretty much a wash on last Thursday, and then Friday we had a losing day, and then today we had a pretty bad losing day. So last Wednesday I had a pretty bad day as well. So yeah, it's just I'm in this funk where I'm just not. It just seems like I'm not seeing it well. But hey, it is what it is. That's why we do this, and that's why I do these updates. So I mentally talk myself through this, and I discuss with myself and you what's going right and what's going wrong. And honestly, it does help me. It really helps me to do these videos because it forces me to kind of reevaluate, okay, what did I do right today? What did I do wrong today? And how can I improve? So that's that. I think tomorrow at 5 p.m. is the end of the Apex one-day pass promo they've got going on. Not that it did me a whole lot of good, which I wasn't paying that much attention to it. I'm just going to continue to trade my style. I think the 71% off code is good through tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of hoping they have an 80% or a 90% sale coming up here around the New Year's holiday. That would be awesome because I'm kind of in need of a few fresh evals. The 71% sale is going on, and we'll see how things go. But I would love to see a new Apex code. So we'll see if they've got something for us. But yeah, that's kind of a wrap for today and for the last couple of days. Again, just kind of in a funk, but hopefully we can claw our way back out of it tomorrow. So good luck. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Trade well, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.